Imagine a product that helps farmers and growers to produce their crops more sustainably. A product that is locally produced in Europe, which makes crops more resilient. With the introduction of locally cultivated seaweed as a biostimulant, that dream becomes a reality. Biostimulants are natural substances that farmers use to make their crops more resilient and to grow them more efficiently. Seaweed has enormous potential. For this reason, it is the fastest growing biostimulant in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. You're here at Rheintek. We're making a pilot to press seaweed into a conical screw press. And I want to explain it, so maybe you gather around this machine.
Today is actually very interesting because we're doing a pilot here at the facility of Rheintek where we try to see if we can make biostimulants from cultivated seaweeds based on an existing screw press technology.
It is the first time in Europe that a biostimulant is made from locally grown seaweed. The question is whether this works. To answer this question, several entrepreneurs from the seaweed value chain have set up the following experiment.
This is a screen. The screen is conical, so the material is pressed into a conical outlet, and the conical outlet is something we can close.
The advantage of locally grown seaweed is that it can be easily scaled up in a sustainable way and enhances marine life. In order to make a successful biostimulant from this natural resource, it is important to extract the active substances from the seaweed.
The technology of Rheintek, the pressing technology, is relevant to split the process so that we can have an optimal refinery in both the solid fractions and the liquid fractions.
Everybody at North Sea Farm Foundation wants to build this seaweed value chain in the northwest of Europe, and trying to connect technologies, trying to connect segments of the value chain to each other is in that respect very important.
The new biostimulant is now being tested on a variety of crops. The first results look very promising and show that it is possible to stimulate innovation by working together.
Today was a very interesting day with a new trial. We faced up the difficulty of processing seaweed, but we know it. But it was very interesting to meet also other people interested in processing this type of biomass.
In terms of the test, I think we have done a lot of interesting observations, and let me put it this way, I think people have a lot of new ideas on how to improve on the process.
With today's insights, the processing of locally grown seaweed can be further optimized. By working together on effective biostimulants, we aim to help farmers in the agricultural and horticultural sectors to become more sustainable. Locally grown seaweed, the biostimulant of the future.